Hi there, it's Marie-Helene with Wisdom and Power Now with a collective reading from June the 22nd to June the 28th. If those of us in the Northern Hemisphere are still in the solstice energy, which occurred on Friday, June the 20th, the thing about solstices is it's not just, in this case, the beginning of a new season. It's also a landmark or a milestone for a huge transitionary period that we're undertaking right now on the whole planet, and it's infecting everyone in general. So just keep that in mind. We also have a new moon in Cancer, which is on Wednesday, June the 25th. Now this new moon can be a little emotional because it is in the water sign of Cancer, so just allow those emotions to come up, feel them. Keep your intentions as to what you want to happen. Set some new moon intentions on the 25th is what I'm trying to say. And let those emotions flow through you. And I wouldn't get too attached to them, but I would pay attention to allow them to be released. All right. So the new moon, some of us feel that a couple of days beforehand and several days afterwards. So you may feel it as soon as today, which is the 22nd, and you may feel it all the way up to the beginning of next week, which would be around the, I'm just trying to think here, around the 30th, all right? So it does have a wider impact than just the one day, but I would set some new intentions on the 25th of June and just be prepared for whatever emotions to come up. Now, in relation to the cards, I'm using a tarot deck that's kind of one that is a beginning tarot deck, if you will. It's based on Rider-Waite, but the first card that came up is the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Pentacles is really about a juggling act. It's also about making decisions about where you want to put your energy and where you want your energy to go in relation to the manifestation process. It's also an energy that indicates that some of the things that you have going on right now may fall by the wayside. They're no longer important. Their time has passed. It's no longer something that you're paying very much attention to. So simply release it and get on with what you want to do. So again, the Two of Pentacles, time to do a bit of juggling, if you will, and release what is no longer an active vibration for you and move on to what it is that you are resonating with. The next card that came up is again a Pentacles. This time it's the Page of Pentacles. Now the pages are cards that indicate new energy coming in, new ideas, new beginnings. In this case, it's very definitely a scenario that says, hey, you know, in terms of manifestation, abundance, prosperity, this is an opportunity for you to move forward in those areas. As again, I mentioned, pages are incoming energy, so it hasn't really quite fully manifested, but it is on its way. So in this case, it's like you get some clarity, some projects are taking off, the abundance and prosperity is starting to take place, or you can see it coming. And that could be abundance and prosperity in many areas of your life. It could be health. It could be on the material plane in terms of money. It could be in relation to relationships, your career, or your personal life, or your family life. So Page of Pentacles, again, a good card to have around. The last card that came up is the Magician. Now the Magician is kind of the energy that says anything is possible, and you need to focus on where you want to go. You've got all the tools at your disposal. So the Magician has access to a cup, he's got access to a wand, he's got access to a pentacle, and he's got access to a sword. So swords are, of course, in the realm of ideas, the milestone plane. The wand is at the realm of fire, so that energy to move forward. Pentacles are earth energy, so around the manifestation process, and cups, of course, refer to emotional energy, all right? So you've got all of the tools at your disposal. Make some concrete decisions, take some concrete action. You have some clarity in relation to how you want to pursue whatever is in front of you. That, again, it could be career, relationship, could be a combination of the above. So focus on whatever that is for you, and know that it is coming to manifest. All right. Now the cards that I chosen for the oracle are the Moonology Oracle, because we do have the new moon in Cancer on Wednesday. Now the first card that showed up was the new moon in Taurus, which says prosperity is coming. or prosperity lies ahead, pardon me. So that's the new moon in Taurus. So it does signify a new moon. It does signify a new beginning. Do focus on having that intention taking place on the 25th of June. It would be helpful. 2 cards came up actually in the Moonology Oracle when I pulled them. The second card is Believe in the Impossible, and it's a blue moon card. This card refers to a second full moon in a month, typically. Now, I don't know when there's one coming up. I didn't do that much checking, so anybody that's more familiar with the astrological realm, you can certainly dive into that in a bit more detail. So again, believe in the impossible. That's part of the new moon message for this week. Now again, if you like this reading and if you have any additional comments or feedback that you like, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to hearing from you. Until then, I will see you next week. Bye for now.